Hi, welcome to What's Happening Here, the top 5 stories. At number 1, the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory on Thursday voided moves by the Department of State Services to invite, interrogate and charge the Central Bank of Nigeria Governor Godwin Emefiele. The presiding judge, Justice M.A. Hassan, considering the originating motion brought before him, barred the secret police on the ground that such move would impinge on Emefiele's fundamental rights. He also restrained the State Security Service from further harassing, humiliating and threatening to detain Mr. Emefiele over the trumped-up allegations of terrorism financing and fraudulent practices. At number 2, the Kogi government has described Thursday's Okene explosion as the handiwork of enemies of progress. Retired Commodore Jerry Omodara, Governor Yaya Bello's security advisor, said this in an interview on Thursday. Mr. Omodara said the government earlier had intelligence that their enemies would try to distract President Muhammadu Buhari's visit to Kogi and so deployed security personnel across the state to frustrate their efforts. He claimed that the cause of the blast was solely the act of misguided politicians and people who don't want anything good for their state. At number 3, President Muhammadu Buhari has joined world leaders in expressing grief over the death of Brazilian soccer legend Edson Arantes do Nascimento, known as Pele, who died on Thursday. The football player succumbed to death after suffering a debilitating bout of cancer. The president, in a tribute to the football legend on behalf of all Nigerians, prayed for his soul to rest in peace. At number 4, aggrieved workers of the Abia Health Management Board on Thursday picketed the offices of the Executive Officer and Director of Finance over unpaid 13-month salary arrears. The chairperson of the HMB Medical and Health Workers Union, Chidinma Wokoma, told journalists that the action was to protest against management's failure to pay the salary of some workers. She added that the HMB owes the workers 8 months in 2021 and 5 months this year. She said that the union would declare an indefinite strike on January 14, 2023 if the state government fails to pay 5 months of the unpaid 13 months arrears. At number 5, shop owners who were affected by the tanker fire incident in the Apata area of Oyo State on December 15th, on Thursday alleged that a 10 million naira palliative fund released by the government was mismanaged. The state governor, Seyi Makinde, had on December 21st announced a 10 million naira palliative scheme for the victims of the inferno during an on-the-spot assessment. The victims, who stamped the State Secretariat of the Nigeria Union of Journalists, Ibadan, lamented that 45 beneficiaries were initially listed when the money was given in cash, but the list expanded to more than 70 after it was doctored. They appealed to the governor to investigate the disbursement of the money and retrieve victims' money from imposters. That's all for now. See you next time on What's Happening.